Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my content on Foundation Galactic Frontier. So this is actually a mobile game that just released today and it's very fun and very interesting and I'm finding it really cool. So I've decided to go ahead and make content on this game because I have a feeling that I'm going to be playing it for a long time. There are lots of interesting aspects to this game. It has many different components of other style of games of this type kind of rolled into one. As you can see, I'm on my flagship right now, and you're looking at the inside of my flagship. And you can see that there are all different kinds of components or rooms that you can level up, and this is basically like a city builder. If you've ever played, like a medieval style of one of these mobile games in the past, you build up your castle and all the little different troop buildings and resource buildings and those kind of things. Well, that's the same thing, the same concept in this game. But in this game, you have a ship and you're in outer space. So obviously you have things like an energy core, you have an engine, and you can see they all have numbers beside them. That means that they're level 8 crew cabin, level 8 engine, level 8 water circulation system. These are all components of the ship that you can then level up by gathering resources to do so. If you'll see at the top of the screen, you'll see the water and the metal and the currency icons. The water and the metal are what you use to actually upgrade these buildings. And you can see I have resource producers like this one right here is a food processing room. And every so often it gives me food that I can collect that's useful to upgrade your heroes. In the smelting room, it gives me iron that I can collect in this one right here. This one creates water, which is a useful component for upgrading as well. And then you have an engine that controls the speed of your flagship, crew cabin, which allows you to have more people in your team and higher levels, a repair cabin, which helps you repair your ship's components, mining laser, main cannon, an energy core, which is basically the town hall or the lifeblood of your ship type of thing. And that's, par for the course. And then as you go on, later on in the game, you unlock other things like a recruitment hall where you can actually recruit new heroes. And we'll do that here in a minute because I've got some shards ready to go. Guild liaison office, it's where you can actually go and join guilds. And a lot of other things that you can unlock as you progress in the story. I just started playing today, so I don't have everything unlocked. I still have, quite a bit to unlock, but that's because I've only spent an hour in the game so far. But you can already see up by my hero portrait in the top left-hand corner, that number beside it, the 253,000, that's my hero power ranking. That's where I'm at right now as far as power. So as you gain in power, you get little milestone rewards that you can collect. I'm going to go ahead and get those. My next milestone reward would be at 280,000 power. And then as you go up, you get more and more and more. Obviously, that's what you want to do is keep increasing your power because in these kind of games, power is everything. The size of your army is everything and that kind of thing. But one of the things that I want to definitely touch on, which is really cool about these type of games, is the guild system. And as you can see on the bottom of the screen there on that bar where those two little green hands just popped up and went away, that is the guild that I'm a part of. If you get the ability to join a guild, I really suggest that you do this. Right now, I'm in the Guild Soldiers of Fortune on the server that I'm playing on. It's a super active guild. It's already got 113 out of 113 members with a power of 76 million because we filled up right away because people that play these games know that these kind of things are really awesome and they're one of the best ways to play these games. You have technology that you can donate to upgrade for your guild to make them stronger. You have shops that you can get items from the guild. You got the ability to help each other. When people are building things, they put out a request for you to give them a help tap to help them, do their repair quicker. And you'll have things in the future like guild battles, guild quests that you can do, those kind of things. So that's really one of the best ways to play the game, honestly, if you want my opinion. Then in the lower right hand corner you can see the overall map, and you're out in the world here, and you can see my ship is right here. I'll go ahead and move out a little bit where you can see me. You can see my guild tag, and you can see my handle, Mirandus YouTube. This is your ship that you fly around in space with. This is what you attack enemies. You look for things to harvest, like this thing I'm going for right now. It's got a question mark on it, so I don't know what it is actually. And I'm gonna look at it. Oh, it's an enemy, so let's fight him. Resource rich zone. My victory is assured because my power rating is higher than the enemy. And I'm gonna go ahead and start the battle. Now my ship's gonna engage the ascendancy, which is, as you'll learn as you go through the quest lines, or the main enemy of the game. They're trying to use, they're kind of like a cult that's using mind control magic to take over the traders out in space and kind of bend everyone to their will. They're basically trying to take over. And you're, as part of, people that are known as traders, you are the ones that are fighting back and basically saying, nah, we ain't letting you do that. And then you can go out and you can harvest resources like I'm fixing to do right here.
Gathering resources.
Gathering metal ore. I just got 10,000. And then you look around, and as you explore, you'll see other things you can do. You'll see resources like this ice. You can send out your little bots to go harvest metal shards.
Mining.
And then there's ice out there and things like that that you can get for water so that you can advance. There's other enemies that you can see and you can fight, like that one right there. I'm going to go attack it. And you'll have a daily energy amount that you can spend to do these battles type of thing. And he may get away before I get to him, actually. Oh, no, it looks like I might get him. And you get rewards for fighting these kind of battles, so these are really lucrative to do. You'll have a daily energy bar, like I said, and you can only do so many battles, and then you have to wait for your energy to replenish type of thing, which is standard for these kind of games. That's normal. So just basically make sure you're using your daily energy. And look at all those rewards I got from that one battle. And that just took action points, or what they call them in this game. And I don't know how many I had, but that took a certain amount of action points to do that battle. And as you do multiple, your action points will go away and then they will recharge. So there's a level 10. I don't think I want to tackle that one yet because I don't think I'm that strong at this point. I'm only level 8 or something like that. But anyway, this is your overall galaxy map to where you can see the areas you've been to and the planets you've explored. Like right now I'm in the storyline and I'm at Pike 4, which is the name of the story where I'm at right now. You can see the path I've taken from the start. I started at Pike 1, I moved up to Pike 2, and this is the solar system that I'm in right here. So as you explore it, more and more will become known to you, and then you can eventually decide to branch on out into the greater cosmos and go to different solar systems and see what's there. There will be quests, there will be, points of interest, there will be new resources and all that kind of stuff. So this is really interesting type of game in this manner, but it's similar to a lot of the others. So if you're somebody that plays a lot of mobile games like I do, if you watch my channel, you'll know that I have a lot of mobile game content on here. And that's just something that I kind of focus on. And these are the kind of games that I like. So if you're interested in this content and you think Foundations looks cool to you, then by all means come back, watch more, subscribe so you can get notified when I make new content on this game. And I'll be putting up a lot of stuff. Right now I just want to get out the initial kind of what is it and that I'm playing it and letting my people know, you know, hey, I'm going to be covering this game so you can be watching. And I'll be making more content as we go on. So thank you for watching my content today. I really appreciate you. I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I'm going to get started on my next video. I'm going to kind of get into the game and figure out what it is that I can do that helps me learn how to play this better, and then hopefully transfer that knowledge onto you guys. Some little tips and tricks and, you know, pro tips that can help you be good at Foundations. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you in another video about the mobile game Foundation. Peace.